Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Cologne. So, I've just declared war on Brunswick for Hanover. I mean, I want the whole thing. Hand over your land. Let's grab. I think this is going to be stupid, but I want to win. Let's grab, besides, we'll have them pay for the companies. Let's grab a Frisian free company. I'll get my allies and subjects to attach to it, so I can control their stupidity. Allow attach. Then, let's go supportive. Then I'll just have everyone on me. And we'll go play deterrent. Like, I'll play keep away. I've got both mines and the subject of Berg on me. I couldn't remember what they were called. That's why I called them the subject of Berg, because I just had a slight brain issue. Let's take them on in mines. So yeah, I'm currently issuing 2.5 ducat loss a month. It will be worth it. Ubo Bonninger. Well, that guy will make it worth it. Let's go to... Can I go to Rostock? I'd need to go past Brunswick first, I believe. Unless I had some crazy... like, pathing. Let's go Brunswick for now. Take that down. There'll be a few loans. What I'll do to assuage these loans is now I'll take in dead. That will give me an injection for now. I'm taking the loans anyway, so let's make the most of them. Also, I want to try catching this stack wipe. Then we'll take on Brunswick. This should get reinforcement stack. There you go, reinforcement tick I meant, not reinforcement stack. Now, I don't want to 100% Brunswick before taking on everyone else, but if that's the way I need to do it, that's the way I need to do it. Also, another reason why I'm glad that I've got them to attach is so that they don't do their own thing and stupidly walk into these stupid rebels of stupid. With Gelra, I'm taking their capital. They're ceding me money. That is it. That is all they need to do. They don't need to worry about upper Gelders. That's just a waste of time and effort, to be quite honest. And my losses aren't that bad anyway, right now. But I do want this Archbishop Elector to kick the bucket, so the new one can come in and do some good stuff. So yeah, now the plan is they can just do what they want. I'm safe in Kara as long as they don't all unite, which they may do. Oh, they're going for mines instead. Well, I mean, it's not mine. Also, extra papal points and extra reform progress. Gimme, that's pretty nice. Ignore the gallery units. We're going to get rid of them very soon. People hate. I hate Dortmund, and gain loyalty rather than lose prestige. Sign me up. I need prestige. That gives you aggressive expansion reduction, amongst other things. I mean, from the aggressive expansion point of view, it's actually it's like a two-sided awesomeness, because it gives you improved relations and aggressive expansion impact. So it does a little bit of both sides of the coin. Oh, they cannot siege mines before I siege. Yeah, or can they? Please don't do that. That would be somewhat silly. Right. I can grab temples. I'll grab a temple in my capital, so it will be upgraded to a cathedral. And let's see here. I want ducats and mill power. I have no professionalism. We're good. Let's put my units together. So what I need to do is get Gelra to peace out. Give me development. Why not? I mean, the why not is because of aggressive expansion, but you know, let's do something like this. My units get black flagged, so I don't take the damage. Ta-da! Then I'll bring everyone into mines, and then hopefully I should just be able to take all of this on. Okay. Let's go. I'll probably soon be able to disband the Merc company as well, actually. The excess one I made? Or bought? You know what I mean? The one that's just labelled company. So let's go deal with this. And I do want to siege down Brunswick fully, but I don't want to do it immediately. Where are you going? You're going to Göttingen. Stettin are going to Aschaffenburg. So let's send my regular manpower to Mecklenburg capital. And let's send this to deal with Aschaffenburg. And then company can just... Oh no, this is free company. That's the other company here. What I'll do is I'll probably just try to stack wipe Stettin. Do a rubber Stettin their ways. And then I'll just disband this Merc Camp. And let mines and my subject do as they please. And the free company can go between Hoyt and Hanover to stop any unit creations. Right. So you're dying in Ravensburg, thank you. Free company goes on Hoyt. Let's disband company. I'll take everyone off supportive, i.e. my one subject can be taken off supportive. They can do as they please. I don't mind if Stettin doesn't get pieced out. Actually. As long as I piece out old Mecklenburg up here, I don't mind. Because yeah, they're going to go into unconditional here, understandably. So if I were to take, because I've got claims on 3 provinces, A will be a lot lower than you'd think. A lot of people in a coalition that way. I mean, there's a lot of people going into the coalition full stop. Oof. Imagine if I just waited till I got aggressive expansion from here and here. How cool would that have been? Well, I'll see how I feel when the time comes. I can always just take, say, a province like Brunswick, just to get rid of the level 3 fort, keep my coalition low and turn a coalition into a low-alition. A bit like turning a drying pan into a frying pan into a drying pan, am I right? Let's give Cologne this and you. So it said I need to give all my provinces churches, right? All owned provinces. These are base tax in Cologne. Are you nuts? I'm not doing that. Brunswick wants to give me peace. I'm not sure peace is an option right now. I have money to earn. and whatnot. Lose autonomy in Westphalia. Okay, fine. Fine. I don't really want to do that, but if the game desireth it, I'm not going to lose admin over it. Also, here's the Renaissance. Wonderful stuff. I'm just going to go and help with the Stettin siege here. Although I believe it will be completed. I believe Brunswick's going to ask me for unconditional. And then I'm going to take like just Brunswick, and then I'll take the rest later. After I get aggressive expansion impact. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't mind a coalition, but when it's a coalition that's like 2/3 of the empire, my answer is maybe reconsider. Again, I could just take Brunswick. It's a level 3 fort. Be content. Take the rest later. After getting aforementioned bonuses to aggressive expansion reduction. I think what I'll do is let's piece out Mecklenburg. That gets rid of most of what's set there. Money. I can pillage capital again. Maybe I just do this. Pillage capital. Then instead of the transfer of trade power, I'd rather just gain prestige here, which will help with the aggressive expansion. This will drill. Funnily enough. I'll go back to Cologne and drill, I think. So as I'm playing in the HRE, for sure, my first bonus is going to be justified wars for the AE impact. Combine that with my impending espionage ideas opener and my Cologne ideas. I'll have 10%. Can't remember whether this is 10%. 20%. 40% AE as an opener. Then if I was the Pope, the Curie controller, that'd be a further 20, so that'd be 60% AE. I understand you can do like even crazier stuff as Saluso, but like that's not bad. That is what I would describe as not bad. Okay, so Stettin are heading this way, so I'm just undrilling because they're going to try and come and fight me while I have no morale, I assume. But they're just going to find a way to break the... Oh, they're not trying to break the rules. Good job. So what I'll do is I'll just get back this morale and then go fight them, I think. I'm going to keep the loans as I have them though. That's acceptable. And what I should be doing actually is let's see if I can't improve some relations here with some of these people and just keep them out of right. So Hesse would be completely in my coalition. They hate me. Let's start getting out, say Bremen, no, not Bremen, Verden. Let's start trying to reduce it, then I might be able to take a second province. Might be able to take, say, Göttingen just as an extra little chunk. What's this? Mercantilism. Good stuff. That's why it's quite nice to have the Merchant Sons as well. Their pulse events aren't too bad, and they're one of the better benefits early, so yeah, I don't begrudge having a Merchant Son. Let's put this onto, say, Wurzburg. I don't need to worry about improving with my allies, i.e. Mainz and Saxony. That's okay. Regensburg only hate me because they force vassalized, by the way, don't worry about the rest. I mean, aggressive expansion will tick off quite nicely with them and my relations will improve. I mean, positive change of 6 every year. Just under. Take into account the fact that I'm going to have more prestige, hopefully. Yeah, that's looking cool. And it looks like I was wrong about the Stettin situation, wasn't I? What's this? What's going on? High income. Construction cost and time. Oh, I just realised I forgot about this. Obsessive perfectionist. I'll wait until I change to my air before I build any more temples. Yeah, I was wrong about Brunswick offering me an unconditional surrender, wasn't I? If I peace out Stettin, they will change their mind and immediately unconditional, because they'll be at minus 100%. But for now, this is looking okay. Let's go fight Stettin because I can. No real reason. Track them down to the ends of the earth. So, what? 0030. Hendrik likes to move, but has no idea where he's moving to and for what purpose. Okay. Let's send these both back to Paderborn. I'll get an unconditional call for pizzas soon. There you go. There's the unconditional surrender. Let's now peace out Stettin. Give me your money. Give me your war reps. I don't care about this. Give me 2 of your rivalries for the prestige. That's looking good. And now let's work out what I can actually take from Brandenburg without much in the way of AE. Brunswick. Gives me Hessen the Planet. Göttingen. Gives me a lot more. So let's take just Brunswick. I'll take money. And I will humiliate. Oh, give me that age bonus. So there you go. Make cool. I'm also going to just increase autonomy. Let's not bother with unrest in the province. And Burgundy have warned me not to go to war with anyone that borders Burgundy. Okay, I won't go to war with anyone that borders Burgundy. I mean, who do you think you're kidding, Burgundy? What do you think you're in control of, my guy? You're not really gonna do anything to me. You border, like, who matters that you border? Trier? I suppose Trier would be like the extent of my sense of caring. Okay, let's drill. I'm not going to demand unlawful territory. You can shove off. And I should not have increased autonomy in this province, should I? I knew that the thing was coming from Austria, so I don't know why I carried on as such. Skill issue. So reinforcements of 1.6. That's fine, that will go down. Like it did for that tick just then. Okay. Munster are now going for Brunswick. I could swoop in and stop them from taking Brunswick. Do I care? I don't think I particularly care per se. Also, yeah, Austria's gonna hurt my relations with Berg, aren't they? They're gonna keep asking for unlawful territory. That's gonna be a pain. Oh well, whatever. So Munster will take Hoya and Hanover. I could then vassalize Brunswick and feed them back their other 2 cores. That is a possibility. Tech 4 across the board. So I'll start to put points into development now so that I have a big capital. Big capital is the revolutions, I meant large city bonus, and then it also works towards the Renaissance. So what can I do here? Merchants and global trade power isn't too bad. Not bothered about that one. Not bothered about that one. Manpower recovery speed might be the way to go, actually. So either merchants and global trade power or external mission. I'm going to go external mission. What's this? Mission to civilize, don't care. Even though native uprising chance minus 50% and settler chance plus 10%, that's pretty good. Mission on the high seas. That one's kind of fun to mess with, but not this time. Manpower recovery speed, I think, will be my baseline here. Friesland declared war on Munster. So Munster's declared war on Brunswick. Then Friesland's declared war on Munster. Okay, okay. I can get behind this. Always tempted, as I say, to declare war on Munster to try and just save something or other anyway. Florence got the event for gems. So they're going to be rich as all heck. I mean, they're Florence. Of course they're going to be rich as heck. It just goes with the territory, right? Let's put on the Dev Edict. I'm going to get this up to 5. For now. Of course I want more. Maybe I send it up another one for now. Let's gain mercantilism at the cost for a bit of temporary trade loss. Friesland are also Tech 4. So they're ahead of Brunswick. They can just fight them and win, really. I mean of Munster. Even though also true of Brunswick. So Brunswick are no longer a valid rival because I outgrew them. Well, Trier I'd love to take, but currently I'm warned by Burgundy. Brandenburg. Poland. No. No, I'm going to just make it horror. I don't care. If they're in another war, I can just humiliate them. They're allied with Nassau. Someone who was on my to-take list. For sure. It's allied Trier, Nassau, Gothenburg and Goslar. I'm not sure. Well, Hoya got returned back to Brunswick because Austria said give us back, and Munster capitulated. Luckily for them though, they did start making it a core before they had to give back Hoya. That's somewhat lucky in their sense. But now what's not so lucky in their sense is that Friesland are going to take them out, so they're probably going to have like Hanover as their capital. Friesland might come along and just bop them. We'll see. So Cologne, I'd love to make the focus production, honestly. Of course I also want to have espionage ideas, so what I might do, therefore then, is put my focus on dip. I mean, what difference does that make for the everything else though? Why are you pointing that out? What's the point in pointing that out? If you're not going to say about anything else. Oh, I don't know. Let's put diplomats on neighbouring countries and threatening countries. I really don't know right now. Sorry, I'm kind of zooted, I guess. Let's grab... So, Dortmund are a free city. Trier, Nassau, Rothenburg and Goslar. Ideally, I'd love to just fight Munster. That's what I'd love to do. Just take, like... Well... Munster. My heat map says don't do it, though. I think I want to grab the espionage ideas. Then start to really hammer through stuff, I guess. Oh man, if I can get Brunswickian separatists to rise and then wait until people are landed on Brunswick, that could be funny. Let's summon the Diet. Frankfurt's opinion of Cologne. Cologne has a marketplace. Cleves is base tax 7. I don't need Cleves at base tax 7. Let's go Frankfurt's opinion, but I'm not actually caring about Frankfurt's opinion. Let's take the Diet call. And call Diet. And then that fulfills the conditions. So I've got 4 provinces at the moment that are the correct culture. I will probably convert some more to Westphalian. Not to Rhenish, to Westphalian. Let's see here, what's this? Cologne gets National Administration versus Heretics. The Papal State gets Jubilee in Cologne. What does... I don't care, right? Let's just take it, out of nothing more than curiosity. Papal State's opinion. Okay, really not a problem there. Not a problem or a concern, but you know what? I'm glad I pressed the button. In a weird and wonderful way. So what would Friesland want? Meppen and Osnabrück, maybe? Maybe they would leave them as Munster and Hanover. I would take Hanover, vassalize Munster, release Kallenberg, sorry, to go make that a reconquest, I think, is probably how I would approach that. The new general is equally siegeable, submissive and siegeable. Berg. Still hate me somewhat. My opinion's going up though, and I have 9 more to squeeze out from improving relations, but they're going to be a subject for a while, unfortunately. I have to say. Not quite what I was after. But remember, I want doesn't get, so... Let's see here. My enforcement's still at 11. I'll have to crank that up a little bit. Let's go 2 more into dip. Maybe I go another 1 into dip? I think that might be a bit overkill. Come on, Archbishop, can you just like go away? And yeah, remember when I said can you just go away, and then he just like died like the next day. That was a great time. Let's put more temples down, because I have to have a temple in every province. Wait, did I build a temple in Berg? It's not my construction. No, I did not. They're just doing it themselves. Neat. It's going to be real nice when I integrate them. So I've got 2 more provinces right now to put that in. Go on, Friesland, do something. I mean, we're never going to cede Friesland at that rate. Minus 71%. So now, I have a decent guy. Aragon will defend us again. Well, they start with just under 70% Libya desire. That's actually not awful. Relations with the Emperor would give me diplomats, improve relations. Don't care. I'm literally going to be forming a nation that was literally ripped out of the HRE as a result of the 30 Years' War. I don't think I'm bothered about the Emperor right now. So what are you going to do, Friesland? Meppen and Osnabrück would be my... If they take Meppen and Osnabrück, that's my favourite scenario here. That's my favourite scenario, I should say, not favourite. My favourite scenario is white peace. Then I can just take Munster, and then nobody else gives a damn about me taking the provinces, and I get no aggressive expansion. That's the ultimate win. But of course, that's not how it will work. Okay, let's go here. Right, that's now a 30 dev province. I'll expand infrastructure. Then it's now a good idea to go on to dip focus. There we go. Love it. Apparently I'm earning a decent amount a month now. And I gained precisely one, count one, additional force limit. That of course will just go into a regular unit that will just drill. And then once again, papal influence and reform desire, thank you. I think I want the improved relations plus 10% maybe? I'll take the yearly prestige. Ideally I'd love this, the papal legate, but I'm not going to be able to integrate Berg anytime soon. Let's maybe take the... Let's take the morale of armies and yearly prestige. That'll put my prestige currently at neutral. Then when I go to fight... Well, what have they taken? They've released Osnabrück. Released Kallenberg. They did a number, didn't they? Well, that's going to be mine. And you know what? We'll do that next episode. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.